hope you are doing fine and safe at home. In today's class, we are going to see lesson 4 from First Flight book from the Diary of Anne Frank by Anne Frank. Why did I write by Anne Frank is because this chapter contains few pages from her diary. So before we move into the lesson, so let's have an introduction about Anne Frank. Anne Frank, she was born on 12th June 1929 and died in 1945. She was German-born Jewish girl. Father Otto Frank, mother Edith Frank, and sister Margot Frank. She wrote diary at the age of 13 when she was hiding with her family and 4 friends in Amsterdam. Amsterdam is a name of a place which is near to Western Netherlands. During the German occupation of Netherlands during the Second World War, Nazis came into the power in Germany and her family slowly they started to move to Amsterdam and in the hidden home where her father Otto Frank worked, and they stayed in the hidden room in her father's office. They stayed there nearly for 2 years. Imagine a 13-year-old girl with her parents and 4 friends. She stayed inside the room nearly for 2 years. She cannot see what is happening around her and she wants to sit inside the 4 walls of the house. So during that time, she decided to write a diary. And after 2 years, she was trapped and transported to the concentration camp where she died of typhus. Typhus is a kind of an infectious disease. She died in Bergen. Bergen is the name of a place. So within the days of her sister passed away. So now Otto Frank, he was the only survivor, that is her father. Now he is returning back to Amsterdam after the war. And he finds her diary there. So he starts to read her diary. When he reads the diary, he was very shocked and surprised by reading the diary because when looking at the extraordinary talent of her daughter. And next, his friends convinced him to publish this diary in English under the title, The Diary of a Young Girl. So this diary was presented to her on her 13th birthday, and this diary gives a detailed account of her life. Just gives a detailed account of her life from 12th June 1942 till the final entry of August 1944. It gives a clear description from 12th June 1942 till the final entry of August 1st, 1944. And eventually it was translated from Dutch. This was the origin and to many languages. And this book became one of the world's widely read books. And there have been several television and theatrical productions, even an opera based on the diary. So what does this diary contain is, it gives an intimate examination of daily life of Anne under Nazis occupation. So this is an introduction about Anne Frank. Now let's move on to the lesson. First she talks about diary writing. She says that diary writing is a strange experience and she has never tried it before, and this was the first time she is trying to write a diary. And she says that in future, no one would be interested in reading her diary. And she says that even this young, she says that she will not be interested in reading a past about a young girl. So she says that even she will not be interested in reading a diary of a person's past, that too a young girl. And she had lots of thoughts in her mind. There was no one to share her innermost feeling. So she was in a confused state, whether to write diary or not. At last she throws away all her confusions and she feels to do it. What she feels to do it, she wants to write a diary. So she decided to write a diary. And there were lots of thoughts in her mind. She needs them to share it in her writing way. She says that writing diary is like a therapy. So she can share all her own thoughts in diary. So she decided to write diary. So that is how she decided to write diary, because she wants to share all her thoughts and all her feelings in diary. She considered this diary as one of her best friend. So first we got, she shared that diary writing was a strange experience, and at last she decided to write diary. So next she's saying that paper has more patience than people. So but this is true. Paper has more patience than people. So if you tell a story to your friend, he will listen at least for an hour or more than an hour, or I may extend up to 1.5 hours. And after that he would lose his patience and he will move away. So Anne says that paper has more patience than people. So it's really very true. So paper has more capacity to observe than people. So people, we don't have more patience. So we have only less patience to listen to what the people say. And paper, being a non-living thing, it cannot refuse whatever the people say. So it could not refuse from observing the thought. So she says that paper has more patience than people. So she had faced lots of tough situations in her life. And there was a situation that which is mentioning here, and she was in a situation whether to go out or to stay at home. She became very sad and lots of confusions in her mind whether to stay at outside or stay at home. At last she decided to stay at home. So she decided that the diary is her best friend, and she decided to write what are the things that strikes in her mind, everything she shared with in her diary. And she did not allow anyone to read it. Why she did not allow anyone to read it is because until she finds a real friend, she did not allow anyone to read it. According to her, real friend is a person to whom she can share all her secrets. And she gives the reason for the thing what she has mentioned before. She mentioned that she was left alone. So if you go and say to someone that if a 13-year-old girl, if she is left alone, no one will not believe. So she's giving a description or a reason about that why she was left alone. She had nearly 30 friends in her family. His loving father, loving aunt, and her friends. And she lived in a best place with her family, and this gives a clear picture that she lived a happy life. But only thing that was lacking in her is true friend. Only thing that was lacking in her is true friend. So she had friends, but they did not talk about the good stuffs. She needs a person as a friend who talks about the real stuff. So no one was closer to her. So lots of thoughts were there in her mind. No one was there to share her innermost feeling. So she thought that this diary would be a better thing to share all her thoughts and feeling in diary. So first she starts that paper has more patience than people. So she says that it has more capacity to observe than people, and people have very low patience, but the paper being a non-living thing, it could not refuse from observing her thought. And one crucial situation she has mentioned here, that she became very sad one day and she was in a confusion that whether to go out or to stay at home. At last she decided to stay at home, and what are the thoughts she had in her mind, she thought to write it in her diary. And she did not allow anyone to read her diary because she says that until she finds a real friend, she will not let anyone to read her diary. So who's the real friend here is a person who can share, to whom she can share all her secrets. And if you go and tell to a person that she is alone, there is no friend to her, she says that no one will not believe. So she is giving a reason that she had nearly 30 friends. She's saying about her loving aunt, loving parents, and everyone are there, and she lived in a best place with her family, and it shows that she led a happy life. But only thing that was lacking in her is friends. She had friends, but they talked about the stuff, older stuff, and she was not closer to them. She cannot share her feelings to them. So she thought that she feels that diary would be the best thing to share all her thoughts and all her feelings in that. So she decided to write diary. Her diary, her friend Kitty. So usually when someone writes a diary, they used to write a number of facts in that, and it will be in a formal manner. So she doesn't want her diary to be like that. She wants to give a shape to her diary. What shape? A friend shape to her diary. So she decided to give a name to her diary as Kitty. So she named her diary as Kitty, and she felt that it is her friend. So she gave a friend shape to her diary. And next we are going to see the brief character sketch of her family. So Anne, she had a lovable father as one could give. And he got married at the age of 36 when her mother was 25. Her family lived in Frankfurt, and her sister, she was 3 years elder than her. And when she was at the age of 4, her family moved to Holland, but both the sisters were sent to stay with her grandmother in Aachen. This is the name of a place. So when they stayed with her grandmother during the month of December, her sister was sent to Holland, and later she followed her during the month of February. And next she joined in a Montessori nursery school. She joined in a Montessori nursery school, and Mrs. Kupresh was the headmistress there. So this is the place where she started her first schooling, and she studied there till 6th form. And during her and Mrs. Kupresh was a 6th form class teacher too. And during her farewell, Mrs. Kupresh took pride. And during the year of 1941, she did not celebrate her birthday because her grandmother underwent an operation. And during the year 1942, her grandmother passed away. So, to show her love towards her grandmother, during every birthday of Anne, she used to lit a candle to show her love to her grandmother. So here in this we saw that she gave a name to the diary, Kitty. Then she gives a brief character sketch of her family, that her father, Gotofran, he was a lovable father, and as one could get it, and he got married at the age of 36, and when her mother was 25. And their family lived in Frankfurt, and later when she was at the age of 4, they moved to Holland. And both the sisters, they stayed with her grandmother in Aachen. Aachen is the name of a place. And Margaret was sent to Holland Holland during the month of December, and it was followed by her sister during the month of February. And she started her schooling in Montessori Nursery School. This was the first place where she started her schooling. And Mrs. Kupresh, she was the headmistress there. And she was a 6th grade class teacher too. And she cried during her 6th form farewell party. And during the year 1941, she did not celebrate her birthday because her granny underwent an operation. And during the year 1942 in January, her granny passed away. So first we saw about diary writing, and next we saw about paper has more patience than people. Then we saw about the name given to her diary, and next we saw a brief character sketch of her family. And next we are going to see on the topic class shaking with fear. So what is this topic, class shaking with fear? Is the whole class was shaking with fear. A teacher will decide in the next meeting that who will move up and who will be kept back. So I was sure that quarter of her students will be stayed back because in her class most of the students are worthless according to her. So she thought that they would be kept back. Anne was not much worried about promoting to the next class. Anne and her friend, they were not worried at all. But she was not sure about her maths subject. She had a very close relationship with all the teachers except her maths teacher, Mr. Teasing. Mr. Teasing was an old-fashioned man. So he doesn't like Anne. Why he doesn't like Anne? Because she was constantly irritating in the class. So he gave her several warnings, but Anne did not stop talking in the class. So as a punishment, he gave her extra homework. So he gave her topic to write an essay. So the first topic given to write essay was chatterbox. So this was the topic given to Anne. And when we said the topic, she just took out a note and she wrote down the topic and she closed the note and she placed it inside the bag. And it was a weird topic to write. But in the evening, she wrote all the homeworks except this essay. She was thinking what to do. So anyhow, she thought that she must write this essay and she decided and she wants to write something to fill the page. So she thought that she wants to write about the advantages of talking that she cannot be eliminated because this she got from her mother. And thus she ended up by writing the pages of the topic. So the first topic was given on chatterbox and this topic was a weird topic and she wrote the topic and she placed the note inside the bag. In evening, she completed all her work except this essay writing. So she wants to write something on this topic to fill the page. So she thought that she could write the advantages of talking and this cannot be eliminated because she got that from her mother. She ended up by writing the pages of the topic. And next morning she submitted her assignment to her teacher, Mr. Teasing, and he liked the way she presented. It was like an argument. So he read it and showed in front of the whole class. And he thought that her talking could be stopped, but this did not stop. It kept continuing in the class. So he got irritated and he gave her another essay on the topic incorrigible chatterbox. Incorrigible means not that not able to change, that which cannot be changed. This was the second topic given to her to write an essay on write an essay. The second topic was incorrigible chatterbox. So after receiving the topic, she wrote an assignment to fill the pages and she submitted the next day. So he got the assignment and he did not say anything. But her talking was not stopped in the class. So he gave third topic, quack, 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 said Mistress Chatterbox. This was the third essay topic given to her, quack, 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 said Mistress Chatterbox. So when third assignment was given, the whole class started to laugh. And before that, she wrote an essay, the first topic chatterbox and second one incorrigible chatterbox. So both had similar meaning and both were similar topic and it was easy for her to write an essay. But this topic was quite different and she ran out of thoughts because all the thoughts she has written in the two similar topics. So now what she thought is she thought of writing it in the form of a poetry and she gets help from her friend Sally. She was good in writing poetry. And this assignment was given to Anne to make her ashamed. But she thought that she wants to make it in an effective way. So her friend helped her to write poetry on the topic quack, 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 said Mistress Chatterbox. And she wrote in a rhyming way too. So in that poem, she expressed that Father Swan bit her 3 ducklings to death because of making noise. So by reading this Professor Mr. Teasing, he took it in a light-hearted way. And he read this poem in front of the students and he gave remarks too. So after reading the poem, there was no punishment and no assignment for her. And then Enoch used to teasing, he started cracking jokes in front of the class.